Hi Libra, welcome back in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot, and this is going to be your reading for the month of November. This is going to be the beginning of November, right? And let's see what messages we have for you. November 2020, Libra all placements. Alright, let's see what's the overall energy. Of course, reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases, and this may not be your reading entirely, right? So take those specific messages with which you connect, and this doesn't have to resonate with you entirely, right? Watch it for any other placement: Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or Sun. Temperance and the Five of Pentacles. Libra, you're trying to bring back balance in your life now, right? It's like you have been through a testing time recently, and you're very patient with yourself right now. You're trying to heal from the past situations, and you're trying to let go of some things here, right? This can be that either you left a person because of some situation, or this can be a person's energy who was like, I pick up a kind of abandonment in their energy, and probably somebody did not support you when you were expecting their support, right? You were relying on this person, and you were expecting some kind of support from their side when probably they did not show up the way you were expecting them to do. Now, tuning into your reading, let's see what's happening here and what is this situation. We have the Page of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Moon energy. Okay. And what about you? Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Alright, I get the picture here. You want to work with a person here. You want to work things out, right? You really want the situation to get back to normal, the way it was. And this person here with whom you were dealing, they are stuck. They're confused. They're not able to make a decision here, right? And the major reason behind it is some kind of illusion that they're carrying in their mind. They have some confusion in their mind, right? And they're so much indulged into that aspect that they're unable to decide over something which is actually on ground, in reality, in front of them. Some kind of communication, I think, happened here. I don't know. I'm picking up a kind of miscommunication. We have Three of Swords energy here. What they said and what you understood was a bit different, right? We're going to clarify this, and probably that's the reason why things got messed up on the first time. Now you want to restore the things and want them to be normal again, and I see some kind of effort, very slow effort from your side, but this person is really confused because now they are into some kind of illusion. From your side, I pick up that probably you just want to work it out, right? Any way possible, you just want to work it out. Okay, let's see what's happening here. What is this Page of Pentacles for this person? We have Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right. And what about you, Ace of Cups? I feel this person really wanted to work with you in past. Five of Wands, Page of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. But probably you found somebody else. Libra, I pick up that you had two proposals in past, right? One was from this person's side, can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and one was from somebody else in your environment. I feel that you've been through a kind of separation, or a kind of thing that did not work out. I pick up that in past you found somebody, and you thought you have a chance with that person, but it did not work out the way you wanted. You both were not able to work out that situation, right? And I pick up some kind of conflict. Maybe that situation ended in a kind of conflict. You dated a person, or you met that person once or twice, and at that time when you were dating that person, this person came in and wanted to offer you some kind of long-term commitment, and you were like struggling to make a decision, because I do feel somewhere at heart you wanted to work with this person also, I don't pick up a kind of love, to be very honest, but this person can bring in a kind of stability in your environment, a good commitment to you, something long-term and stable, right? And they are still stuck on you. They still think about you. So if you want to talk to this person and you're thinking about working things out with them again, I think they're going to do that because they want to be with you. What is this Hanged Man? What is this Hanged Man for this person, Libra? Okay, 5 of Pentacles reversed. They want to come out from this cold environment. They want to. I feel that you both are not talking right now. Ace of Swords. All right. What else? And they're going to be very angry. Can be another air sign you're dealing with. So I think you turned them down in past, and now they're very annoyed. Let me see, what is this moon energy for them? Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. All right. When you were not available for them, I don't know why, I'm just picking up that there was a time when they really wanted to come in and you were not ready to work with it because you had other options. And in the meanwhile, they also tried something new in their life, trying to have someone new, but it did not work out. And now somewhere at heart, they also want to return to you, and you are also planning to work with them, but they're not telling you that they also tried moving on with someone, right? I pick up that you both tried moving on and you both tried working out things with other people, but probably it did not happen, and it was very hard for this person to move on. They tried doing it, but they were not successful. And now they're very annoyed and angry. They want to tell you that I don't care, I've moved on, I don't care for you anymore. But at heart they do. They're very disappointed, and they do. And I'm picking up for some of you that out of that disappointment, they tried moving on with someone. Now they're stuck, they're confused, they're very angry, and that's why they don't want to return to you. But at the same time, nothing else is working out in their life, and this is the kind of frustration which is developing over their heart. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. I'm picking up an energy that they just want to shout over you. They just want to yell that, Libra, you brought me to this position. Let me see your side first. This is what they are thinking, Doesn't have to be that you've done it, but it's at least this is their part right now. Let's see what is your part. Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, what else? Ace of Pentacles and Strength. So Libra, okay, you went through a very tricky situation in past, and you were struggling because you found new love, and at the same time this person tried coming in. For you, that emotion was very strong. You wanted to work things out with that person, but it did not work out. So I pick up that in past you have also experienced a kind of heartbreak with someone else. Now it's kind of a conflict going on. It's like coming back to square zero, and you want to deal with this person again. You want to offer a kind of connection to them again. Let's get back to normal. I tried something and it did not work out. You tried something and it did not work out. So why not let's sit together and try it again. But this person is actually not in that mood, not because they don't love you. They have affection for you, and probably that's the reason why they are irritated. In past, when they tried offering you love, when they tried offering you a connection, it was not because they were doing it because they couldn't find somebody else. They genuinely had emotions for you. And now when you're coming back to them, it's like a pain in their heart that it's not easy for them. They still cannot recover from that emotion that you left them. Alright, let me see what is this 3 of Pentacles. This time you really want to work upon it, right? The way they wanted to do it in past. 7 of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. Alright. So Libra, it's like I'm picking up here that you want things to be slow. You're not looking for straight away a marriage or just jumping into something. Maybe in long term you might think about having this kind of person in your life, because somewhere at heart you feel this person is a marriage material, or they're somebody you can spend your life with, right? But probably, I'm picking up that in past this person tried to show you their vulnerability, their availability by offering you love, and somewhere they regret that they showed you their vulnerability. And it's like you bruised someone's ego, Libra, big time. And now even if you both want to come back together and work over it, there's a kind of irritation that they need time to deal with it. They're going to be rude if you try to talk to them, or if you are trying to talk to them. I'm picking up that this person is going to be very rude. Another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see Pisces, I see Cancer energy, Sagittarius. There's so many signs on the table. Leo, Taurus. This is kind of tricky. I don't have a solution to this problem, my God. I don't know what to say here. It's just like destiny is playing games. It happens sometimes, it's just that maybe the time was not right for your union, for you both to come together. Because when they wanted to come in, you were not available. Now you're willing to work out things with them, and they are just annoyed that why you left in the first place. And this is piling up over them. Maybe they had some failed attempts of having new dates and moving on, but somewhere at heart they had an idea that they were stuck on you. My God, this is weird. Let's have some advices first, and then let's see what is going to happen here. Now these are the most weird kind of readings, isn't it? I want to work with you, but you betrayed me. That's why I don't want to work with you. Alright, I got my lessons, now I want to come back to you. It's like weird, on and off kind of thing that keeps on happening in our lives. You're good enough. The personal issue reaches resolution, and your hard work is paying off. Adjustments are required. Okay, so this is going to get solved, of course. See, I'm picking up here, Libra, that you might get into some kind of guilt trap for a while. It's like you rejected this person in the past. I shouldn't be saying rejected. It's a bit humiliative. I should be saying that it was a choice, right? It was a choice you tried making, or you tried moving on from this person. You wanted to have something new in your life, and it didn't go well with this person, right? And it's hard, of course, if we put ourselves into such a situation where we deal with somebody who doesn't want to work with us. It's a bit pokey. It hurts your ego, right? So this person is dealing with that issue right now, that you did not accept me in the first place. Now it is going to take some strength, some effort from your side, and I think you're ready to put in that effort this time, right? But this person here, they are emotionally not all right with that situation even now. I think you are good enough. You have that capacity. You can bring the adjustments you really need to bring in, and you can offer a kind of resolution to this problem. Your hard work is paying off. If you're really working over the situation, you really want to work over the situation, you're trying to contact them, I think it is going to be rewarded, because they have not released you completely. It is not a breakup. It is something that is still there within them, in their subconscious. They do think about you. They do have emotion for you. It's just that they're trying to hide it out of ego, out of irritation. So if you are really willing to work over the situation, and you really want to have this person in your life, I think a small effort from your side can bring them back, right? So this can be reversed, of course. Maybe this is your energy and you're irritated that somebody just did not work out with me. Now you are avoiding them. So whatsoever the situation is, whosoever was not ready to work over the situation on the first go, I think that person is going to come back to square one, and the person who is very irritated, annoyed, and not talking to the other person because they left them, I think that person is also going to come back after, after a spur of emotions and after getting irritated and all these things. They are also going to come back. All this is happening just because the time was not right. It was not the perfect timing for both of you to come into union. And all these games, they come up in, universe does that. They come from the divine because we have to have our lessons. You had to have some lessons with somebody else. They had to have some lessons with somebody else. And now, if you both are ready with your lessons, you can come to union. And now, when you both are ready, probably this is the time where you can work over your issues and you both can come into union. So this is your reading for this time period. Very simple but weird thing, and I think this happens to most of us, right? So this is your reading for this time period. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.